How are you doing? It is Edison T, Crux, and I have got the man right here, Matthew Crux. Now this guy right here, for those of you who don't know, this is my son, one of my sons, my eldest son, Matthew Crux. And he's a gamer just like all of us, aren't you, bud?
Yep.
What's your favorite game?
Mystical Ninja starring Yoramon and Banjo Kazooie.
That's right, Mystical Ninja starring Goemon and Banjo Kazooie are this guy's favorite games. So, we've played a little bit of Banjo Kazooie before, but not all of it together. And it's been a long time. I played it like when I was his age, but it's been a long time since I've done much. So, we thought this would be a great series to do together as a daddy and buddy adventure. So this is a dad and son co-op. Now, the reason we did this series, the reason we want to do this, is not actually so much for YouTube as it is for us. This is something that we wanted to do together. And we thought, you know, if we're going to be doing this, we might as well let all of you enjoy it too, right? So, without further ado, should we get started?
Yeah!
Are you ready to get started?
Yeah!
Then let's do it!
Here we go, guys!
Alright, we're starting a new save. we gotta do voices, because that's just so fun. It's so fun doing that. This game is so ridiculous. If you have never played this game is ridiculous. It's hilarious. We're gonna be laughing most of the whole time, because it's so silly. I love this game. Now there's a little bit of like a lag every once in a while.
Oh boy.
Don't mind that. It's just the emulator I'm using. It kind of lags a little bit, but it's pretty good.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Ding-bot by the bench. Who is the nicest looking wench?
War isn't Grunty any day. She takes my blood for a call.
Yes, you're right. I'm rather proud. My looks stand me out from the crowd.
You got that right, they do. Not in the way you're thinking, though.
But there is the skull.
What do you mean? This cannot be. There's no one prettier than me.
Why is it Tootie? She's young and small, and she's the prettiest girl of all.
No, you must be mad. Nicer beauty can't be had.
Unfortunately, I think you'll find it Tootie. She's cute and kind.
Hang on one sec.
Oh.
Well, we'll see about that.
Oh boy, she's after Tootie. Oh, it's Tootie. And I'm gonna be Tootie, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I'm gonna be Bottle.
You gonna be Bottles? Alright, sounds good. Gotta get my Tootie voice ready.
Hi there, Tootie. What are you going to do today?
When my big lazy brother wakes up, we're going on an adventure.
I gotta be Kazooie. Wait.
What's that?
I gotta be.
No, yeah, you be Banjo, I'll be Kazooie.
Wake up! I want to go on an adventure too.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
If Tootie thinks she's fairer than me, I'll steal her looks and ugly she'll be.
It's right, your brother.
Where, Mr. Mole? I can't see him.
Up there in the sky.
Uh-oh. I don't think so. Who is that?
Come to me, my little pretties.
You'll soon be ugly. What a pity! I love that she talks in rhymes.
Let me go, you ugly old guy!
Don't scratch and bite, my little bears.
You'll soon need bigger underwear! That's you.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's alright. Banjo! Wake up! Now! Banjo's sleeping through it all.
Yawn, what do you want, Kazooie?
Let's get out outside! There's trouble! Ah! Just falls over. I wonder why Kazooie's always in that backpack. Couldn't she come out?
No.
Alright, so here we are in the game. Now this is a game, it's very much a platformer. This is like a... If it wasn't for the fact the game is so great on its own, you'd think it's a ripoff between, like, total... It's kind of like a total Mario ripoff with some elements of Zelda. But it's so great on its own that you can forgive all that. Because it's very much its own thing.
Are you gonna be bottles?
You be bottles.
Who's all bottles for short time? I'll Banjo. Let's teach my buddy because here's my buddy.
Sure does.
Buddy Banjo.
Better than you can, Goggle Boy!
What's all that noise about? What's this from Tootie? I don't know which goblet swoop down. No!
Calm down, Geeky. We'll get her back. Where did she go?
She flew up to her mountain where it's really dangerous. So you probably need to train before you go up there. Press A if you want. But teach you some
It's okay. Some basic moves, or B if you think we're ready. So, since we've already gone through this, we're gonna do B, because we already know some of these basics. Yeah, okay, now he's gonna tell me again. I'm pressing B, yo. You bet we're good enough, Bottle Brain. Very well. I'll give you your basic moves. Meet me at the top of Spiral Mountain. Cool, so this is...
Mountain.
Yep, so like we said, this is a platformer, so it's all about different moves you do. You can do your jump, double jump, where Kazooie kind of jumps around.
Oh,
You can punch with Banjo, you can do a rolling thing. Now, the health in this is honeycombs, which is hilarious.
I'm stinky, tasty honey.
Do you want to maneuver around a little bit, dude? And as you play through the game, you want to start heading over up towards the mountain? Yeah, perfect. As you progress through the game, you learn different moves, and there's actually a lot of really cool stuff.
Hey, it's a mushroom.
Close, it's an onion. It's got layers. Now, these areas all are places where those little molehills. Those molehills are where you learn the moves, and we'll see those throughout the game. Yep, we actually already have all the basic ones, so we can just head up the tower if we want. Can I show you? So, we want to...
Is it recording right now?
It is recording right now. At least I hope so. That's one thing we want to grab real quick. Cottage cheese. It does kind of look like cottage cheese, huh?
It's a carrot.
I like carrots.
But you forgot a honeycomb.
I know. So we haven't taken any damage, so we actually don't need them. I'm being like super wasteful. I'm just going around beating all these vegetables, not even taking the honeycombs. Now this, armor next. Cool, so if we get 6 of those, we get another energy bar. And that guy, the little Banjo statue, he gives us extra life. So those things we'll kind of collect as we're going through the place here. As we're going. Go worry. Alright, I will lead us over here and I'll let you take us up Spiral Mountain. Just don't fall. Whatever you do, do not fall.
I won't.
Oh, I saw a thing. Now, also we can swim in this game. Another thing that is really important to mention right now is this is absolutely not a 100% playthrough. We're not that good at this game that we're gonna do 100%, and there is so much stuff in this game that, like, we're not gonna do 100%.
Oh, a honeycomb.
Yeah, you wanna grab it and then go up the path? There is no chance we're gonna be able to do 100% on this. Go back down the other way. Yeah, there you go. So, and what we're doing, yep, right up there, go around Spiral Mountain. So we're going to be passing, we have the controller here. The first game is a one-player game. But since there's two of us, we're going to be passing, yep. Where's the door? Not a door. Keep going up. No, you're good. You're good. Keep going up the spiral. We're gonna just be passing the controller back and forth, so we both get a chance to play.
Wait, hold on. Wait up. Ah! I put it on the...
See where you're taking the now?
We sure are. Show us the way, bottle boy.
Cross the bridge and take out its work. Look out for me. It's like go to work.
Gruntilda's lair. Alright, that witch, her name is Gruntilda. Alright, go ahead.
Coming for you, water.
Yeah, we're coming for you, and we're gonna get our sister back. Oh boy. He's all jammed in there. Like, what is this? What is this?
This fine contraption, so I'm told, will make me young and Tootie old.
And you can be Kanjo.
Let me go, you fat hag. My brother will come and kick your butt. Rescue you, he will not dare. There's many dangers in my lair. Hurry, Klungo, push that switch. I'm tired of being an ugly witch.
Banjo! Help! We gotta save her! We gotta save her, man! Alright, so we're doing this. So, she's gonna keep talking in rhymes throughout the thing, which is fun. So turn to your left, that way. Other way. Your other left. And try to climb up those steps there. There is a thing. That is one of the, like, tons of different things you collect in this game. It's called a...
Hey, it's me, Mr. Jiggy. Now go and find a picture with a piece missing.
So, for anyone who's more familiar... wow, my voice is losing. For anyone who's more familiar with, like, Mario, Jiggies are, like, exactly like stars in, like, Super Mario 64. So you use those to unlock new areas. And like I say, this is very similar to that. You wanna go... What's that? Other way? We gotta get something else this way. Yeah. It's very similar to, like, Super Mario 64 in how it's structured, but this is, like, so much fun.
Hey, it's Mumbo's Mountain.
That's right, but the door is closed, so we gotta go over the other way, up that way. Yeah, through there. Jump! Jump the fence! There you go. And this is the picture that you use the jiggies for. You found a jigsaw picture. Stand on the jigsaw-shaped podium, and I'll explain what you have to do. Let's go ahead and stand on the jigsaw-shaped podium. A little more. Just one more step. There you go. Turn to the world shown in the picture. You want to do it? You must fill in the missing spaces with the jigsaw pieces. We've got the first jigsaw piece, Goggle Boy.
Stop it, Kazooie.
Great, to fill in the missing spaces on a picture, press A. If you don't want to use any jigsaw pieces, press B to leave. So go ahead and press A, because we want to use that jigsaw piece. There we go. That's it. The picture is complete. And the door to Mumbo's Mountain is open. Great.
That was such an easy fit. The others may just test your wit.
Alright, let's go in Mumbo's now.
Mumbo's Mountain. Oh, gotta get the camera angle set up here. That's the one thing with this game is... Yeah, there you go. Alright, go on in. Now, I think in a minute, is it cool if I use the controller for a little bit? You get started here. Alright, so here we are in the first world of the game. It's again broken up into worlds. Wanna go take on some of those goblin dudes? It's broken up into worlds.
I'm coming for you, Goblin! Hey, he kind of looks like the grabbing goblin.
He does kind of look like the grabbing goblin. Oh, you wanna try to get that Jinjo over there? See, look, on the island. Look, there's a little guy on the island. He wants your help. It's broken up into worlds.
I can't make it.
There you go. You saved me! Gruntilda is imprisoned. 5 of us Jinjos on each world. Free us all.
I
Jiggy. Mind if I take over for a little bit? Yeah.
Wait, music notes?
Right. So, it's broken up into worlds like Mario.
Look, goblin!
Oh my goodness. And music notes are kind of like the chords. Oh, right, that bull over there. So if you get 100 music notes... Boom. This bull is annoying.
Stop it!
Because you can't kill him, he just, like, falls down. Oh, I fell over. Now, these things are really cool. If you break these things, I'm not going to do it right now, but they have, like, 3 honeycombs. So if you need extra help, they are where to go. But there's, like, so much assorted stuff to gather in this game. Like, there's Jiggies, there's giant ants. There's Jiggies, there's those Jinjos, and there's music notes, there's empty honeycombs. Like, there's so much in this game to collect that trying to do 100% is a challenge. Oh! Whoops! Alright. Let's climb up here. Now, you see this? If we find more of Bottles' molehills, then he'll teach us new moves, which we need to progress the game. Do you want to do Bottles? Talon Trot. Kazooie Tackle.
That sounds useful, huh?
Hold Z, then press the left C button. Continue to hold Z while moving Kazooie around with the control stick. Practice. Alright, so...
That's useless. I mean...
So Z lets us crouch, and then... Oh, check it out! Kazooie! Now, otherwise, this angle here... Nope! Nope!
Go!
Yeah, so Banjo can't handle these angles, but Kazooie, it's a breeze for her. So here we go, collecting some Jiggy, or some...
Camera's getting... Oops.
Another Jinjo! And look at this, it's a Jiggy! So there's just so many things to collect. You must search for talents
Oh, she's so cute!
We'll help you progress through the witch's lair. Yeah! She ate it! She did! Okay, so whenever we're ready to exit, we can go back to that little pad that we started on. And that takes us back. We got some more stuff to do here. Do you want to... Let's go visit Mumbo. What do you think?
Yeah.
Mumbo? Do you want to take over? Just head straight ahead.
Oh, goblin.
Goblins? There's a mole here.
Look! It's a music note.
Nice. You gotta... Double jump. There we go.
Ooh.
Got a little house here.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, if you do a double jump, just B and B again, then you can do a double jump. Yeah, you're doing B and A, I think. Or no, B and Z maybe. I don't know. Do B and B again.
Mumbo's totem pole.
Oh,
Feed
yeah,
us
I
with
made
nice
it.
stones.
Oh, look, under that bridge there's a skull! There's a skull!
Me, Mumbo's token, used for Mumbo magic.
Got music. Got another music note.
Good job. Alright, so let's head into Mumbo's hut. This guy is great. I love Mumbo. Mumbo Jumbo. Sleeping. Just like whatever.
Me, Mumbo, best shaman in all game, can help Banjo and Filthy Feathered One.
Watch it, hut boy.
Mumbo's magic tokens hid by witch. Find tokens and Mumbo help you. Banjo not got enough tokens for Mumbo magic. Look at sign. Bring more.
So we need 5 of those tokens to do any Mumbo magic. It does have some music.
note. Oh, what's
Yeah.
what I got?
Can you find the door out? There you go. It's right there. No,
I need
no.
it! I need it! I need it!
Camera angles here.
Camera
There we go. There we go. So, I think
Chiggy.
now, you know how to get up that high?
No.
I'll show you. Can I show you? So, to get up that high, we gotta do a backflip. So we hold Z to crouch, and then A to jump. And we got a Jiggy! Because we eats them. That's so great. This game has such a wild sense of humor.
Molehill.
Yep, molehill. It's gonna teach us a move. Call this the Beak Buster. Jump into the air, then press Z to send Kazooie slamming hard down to the floor. Go. I don't like the sound of that, Banjo. Get used to it, Nest Girl. You'll be using it a lot.
No, she won't.
So that's boom.
Boom! Hey, I want to try now, please.
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
Alright.
You jump and then press Z while you're in the air. Boom! Boom! Alright, can I see for a little bit?
Boom!
Boom! So, there is
Boom!
one more person we want to visit here before I think we wrap up this one. There's a monkey. We got a date with a monkey.
We have a date with a monkey and an ass.
In this episode, we have a date with a monkey. Get all these. Now, if we get 100 of these music notes, we get I think we get a Jiggy? There's so much stuff to collect in here. Oh, it's a Ginger! Now, in this first world, obviously, it's not like, the things aren't too hard to find. But in the later ones, they can get pretty well hidden. Which is cool. Okay.
Are we gonna have a date with a monkey?
Date with a monkey. Oh, jeez.
Grrr, this Conga's tree hit there with oranges.
I love oranges. Alright, so we gotta...
Yum.
For whatever reason, he gets messed up if he throws his oranges on these orange plates. So, oh, jeez. Okay, woo! That's a close one. We gotta stand on it for him to throw it there, and then we gotta get out of the way before we actually get hit by it. Whoa!
Oranges are pretty useless.
Grrr, clever bear, find Conga's gold.
Well, we almost got orange there. Nope. Alright. Monkey.
Hey, we have a monkey.
Chimpy hungry wants oranges now. Feed Chimpy. Alright. Well, that big thing had oranges. Let's try and steal it from the tree. Oh, man. Ah, he's throwing stuff. Ah.
You do what?
Hey, that Conga. Put it back.
Nope. Yum. Oranges are nice. Everything can talk in this game. It's so weird. Ooh, Chimpy like Conga's orange. Chimpy help Fat Bear and Bird. I told you guys this game is ridiculous. So, we got a Jiggy, and there's one more molehill up here that we're gonna want to learn.
Whoa, we have those eggs!
Yeah! And this is gonna be great, what we learn up here. It's really silly. Do you want to do battles? I'm listening, Beetle Brat. Hey, sounds cool. Anything else? Sheesh, sounds painful. I wish I never asked. Bird Brain can carry 100 eggs in her backpack. Oh, and you can also use the control stick to aim while you are crouching. Exciting, huh? Now that you've learned to use the eggs. Well, Banjo, there's nothing more I can teach you on this world. So, this is gonna be great. You ready? Ready for this? We can do either shoot forward, which just spits them out, coughs them out, or how derpy is that?
Hey, can I try, please?
Yeah. Safety. So hold Z and then down on that one. Oh, alright, that's good for now. We gotta save some of those farts. May I? This guy's kinda tricky. May I see? Oh man, here we go. Beat the monkey. Oh jeez, he's gonna throw oranges at me. It's hurt, Conga. I don't know why we're attacking this monkey, but it just seems like we might as well. Whoa. Whoa, man. Ooh! Bear beat Conga. Whoa, are you okay?
Yeah.
And another Jiggy!
Can I get it, please?
Yeah, go for it. And then I think after this, Jiggy is a great place. Whoa, camera angles. And I think this is a great spot for us to wrap up the. Well, run! It's okay. Throwing oranges. This is a great spot for us to wrap it up. We got most of. We gotta do that backflip one. The Z and A? Yeah, Z and A. This is a great spot to wrap it up because a lot of what's in this world is done. Not everything, there's still more to do here, but this is a great start. So, dude, I love doing this series. What do you think, buddy?
Yeah!
And what do you think, everyone watching? Do you all like this series?
Oh, don't I can't jump the ball.
We're going to keep doing this anyway because this is fun for us. This is something that we enjoy doing.
Ice, you know what?
Do it. What? Ah! Well, we'll fart you next time. See you later, everybody.